Hey guys, it's One Battle One. I haven't been and I haven't shown you guys what I have down here in quite some time. So if you have been a long time subscriber, you may already know. This is kind of my dedicated Lego area. It's actually a laundry room. Laundry machines just around the other side. But I kind of dedicate this entire space to just my Lego collection and really just anything related to my Lego hobby. So I'll just start here. I have the Lego Batman movie minifigures here. These are all of them. So all the minifigures from all the Lego Batman movie sets. Plus, on the very top row, I do have my Batman suit collection. So all of that's there. There's actually more and have distributed to the other display cabinets as well, and I'll show you guys that shortly. Right underneath, I have this, it's really an IKEA TV stand, I believe, originally. And I have the Wayne Manor, Jokerified Wayne Manor displayed on top, which I think is still really nice. I'm still a big fan of the set. I kept it intact. And inside the cabinets, I originally had some sets or some custom builds displayed inside, but I took them out since I have to open the doors to actually see anything, and I prefer to just walk in and be able to see everything without having to open up cabinets. My first IKEA cabinet here, I have the UCS Hulkbuster with the kind of art promotion that came with it from the Lego store. Underneath that, I have my Lego Overwatch collection. I'm just missing the Junk Rat set, and hopefully I'll get that one day. But yeah, I was a big player and a big fan of Overwatch. I still am, but it doesn't interest me as much as it used to. And at the bottom, I do have a Genji pop figure and the Lego Ideas Tron set. I may put something else there. It's kind of just temporary for now. Everything is always kind of evolving and changing in here, so yeah, who knows. My next display case here, I have my Marvel collection. So I have all my Marvel minifigures, different variations of Dr. Octopus, Iron Man suits, Captain America, Thor, all the Marvel figs. I don't have all of them. In this particular display case, I have all the figures up to Infinity Wars. So I kind of slowed down my Marvel minifigure collecting, kind of just focused on DC for the most part, and starting to kind of getting to Star Wars, especially with the end of the final season of Clone Wars. And speaking of which, I do have my Comic-Con exclusive Batman little paperback for the figure. The figure's actually over here though. It's right there. But I kept the kind of the paperback in this little display. I thought, that'll be pretty cool. And here is kind of just a bunch of mixed different figure categories. I have CMFs up on top, and then I have some Star Wars sprinkled in. A lot of clones. I primarily collect clones, and also bounty hunters. Sorry, like that for a second. So I have a number of bounty hunters in my collection here as well. And as you can see, I have some Adventure Time. I'm a big fan of that show. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you'll notice some of my DC figures are kind of bleeding into here as well. I gotta kind of reorganize a little bit to make sure my display cases are kind of consistent. Yeah, I'll work on that. And then on the countertop, some of you have asked, how do you display and kind of showcase your Batmobile collection? Right now, it's just kind of sitting on this countertop back here. I have my tumbler, my 89 Batmobile, and then the rest of my minifigure scale vehicles, and of course my wrist jockey 89 Batmobile as well. And yeah, all of it's just kind of laid out for now. been kind of moving them up and down stairs to do some videos, but this is kind of their, their resting area. And over here on my second IKEA cabinet, I have my Arkham Asylums. I have, starting from the very original to the more recent, and then the most recent. And I just have the UCS 9 box as well, since I really like that. At the very bottom, it's kind of special to me, are the Comic-Con figures. Some of the Comic-Con figures, I have a few of them. I don't try to collect all of them, but when I do find a deal or I'm able to access some of these figures, I did pick them up. So I just have them displayed on stands here at the bottom. Another cabinet here. This cabinet actually has big figs. So I have a lot of big figs and other kind of larger buildable figures across Marvel and DC stored here for now. I want to bring them out and display them somewhere, but I just need to figure out how, or the best way of doing that. I'm just using this for storage. I have some stuff in there. Here's the third display case, and this has all of my other DC minifigures. Again, I've really tried to organize them based on the minifigures. So all the Robins all together, Cyborg, Green Lanterns, Wonder Woman, Superman, Flash, etc., etc. Yeah, so I really like this one. I think this one is probably the most cohesive, since I have everything DC related, and there's nothing else kind of sprinkled in there. Eventually I'm gonna get to the point where all the display cases are dedicated to a theme or certain category. Yeah, and that's pretty much my Lego room. I do have some custom built LED lights to light up this room. There's no natural sunlight coming in, which I'm happy, since it does cause damage to Lego parts, discoloring, etc. So I know it's not the best kind of setup, but it's a safe way of lighting up this room. These cases are also UV protected, or provide UV protection, so I'm definitely happy about that. And yep, that's my room. Let me know what you guys think about this, or if you have any ideas on what I can do to kind of make things a little bit more exciting. It's a little bit kind of plain, but again, I do like the kind of simplistic nature of it. I don't like clutter, and I like to keep things organized. So for sure, I'm gonna put something here. Just not sure what yet. Yeah, maybe some custom stuff. Let me know. Definitely let me know what you think. And again, I do appreciate sticking around and getting this tour of my dedicated Lego room, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.